Summary of the interpretation of Surah Al-Imran, verse 192. After those endowed with understanding reflected upon God's creation and His greatness, they turned to Him with this humble supplication, acknowledging that whoever God admits to hell will suffer the greatest disgrace and humiliation. For the punishment is not merely the pain of torment, but also the accompanying humiliation and disgrace on the day of resurrection. Therefore, they sought refuge in God from this fate, certain that the wrongdoers will find no one on that day to help them or avert God's punishment from them. Neither wealth, nor status, nor intercession will avail those who deserve punishment. This serves as a reminder to the believer that true salvation lies not in worldly matters, but in attaining God's pleasure and being safe from His punishment on the day of resurrection. Rest assured, for whoever frequently remembers God, reflects upon His signs, and sincerely asks Him for salvation, God will not forsake His believing servants. He is more merciful to them than they are to themselves. Summary of the interpretation of Surah Al-Imran, verse 193. Those endowed with understanding continue their supplication after recognizing the greatness of God and reflecting upon His signs. They say, Our Lord, we have heard a caller inviting us to believe in You. He is the messenger who conveyed Your message to us, so we have responded and believed. Then they ask God to forgive their sins between them and their Lord, to expiate their misdeeds and any shortcomings or wrongdoings they may have committed, and to grant them a good end in faith and righteousness, so that they may be with the righteous on the day of resurrection. The verse clarifies that reason may guide a person to believe in the existence of the Creator, but understanding His way and His commands requires messengers who convey His message. It also teaches us that no matter how much good a believer does, they should not become complacent, but rather continue to ask their Lord for forgiveness, mercy, and a good end. Rest assured, for whoever sincerely responds to the call of faith, adheres to the path of obedience, and asks God for forgiveness and a good end, then God is generous and merciful. He will not forsake His believing servants.